Independence is a very popular 55 plus community located in Millsboro, Delaware. If you were hoping to retire to Sussex County and you were thinking about this community, inventory changes very quickly. So let's take a look at what's on the market. Okay, so this one is listed for $695,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It is 2,232 square feet and it was built in 2020. Independence does have a one-time capital contribution fee of $5,000. There is an HOA fee of $730 quarterly. It also has another capital contribution fee of $1,000. And there is an association recreation fee of $557. This community is very, very amenities rich. This home is listed for $695,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It is 2,232 square feet, built in 2020. It does have a one-time capital contribution fee, which is the initiation fee to join the clubhouse for $5,000. And then there is a one-time capital contribution fee for the HOA, and that is $1,000. And then there is a $250 transfer fee that is to be paid for by the buyer. The HOA fees in this community is $730 quarterly. It is a 55 plus community, which means that it is age restricted. So you do need to be 55 plus to live in this community. This is a very amenities rich community though. That's why the HOA fee is a little higher than the other 55 plus communities in Sussex County. Now, if you are interested in this particular home, this one actually has an assumable loan for veterans. So there is a assumable loan of 2.25% for qualified veterans, and we can contact the listing agent for more information. But if you are a veteran and you are interested in this home, this would be a great opportunity to take advantage of a 2.25% interest rate, which I know it has been quite a few years since we've seen that, but right now we are in the higher interest rate. So that actually would be amazing if you could take advantage of that. All right, so let's take a look at what this one looks like inside. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm seeing these beautiful flower boxes on the outside, which really gives character to the home. And it also has this up in the dormers, which are really, really nice. It does have a metal roof and shingle roof. We do have a small front porch, and if you've watched my previous videos, you know how I feel about the small front porch. You can put 2 rocking chairs, which it looks like they have. You can do a little people watching in the front yard. It does have mature landscaping already taken care of for you. It actually has a 3-car garage. So this is the 2-car, and then we have a 1-car. Most people use this for, I've seen golf carts, I've seen small boats, trailers, like utility trailers. I've seen motorcycles. I mean, like I've seen people have like older cars, like collectible cars, and they store that in their garage on that side. So it's really, really nice to have that third option for a garage. And it is a sidecar garage, which I'm a huge fan of. I personally, if I were to ever build, I would say sidecar entry. Side entry garage would be like probably my must have, just because I think it gives the overall curb appeal. Like I just love it. I really like it. All right, so coming into the living room, absolutely gorgeous. We do have these high ceilings. It does have these beams. Now you could always switch them out to a wood color if like the white, if it's too much white for you. You have these gorgeous built-ins right here. And then we have this fireplace, which is definitely the focal point with the black behind it, which just looks really nice and modern. Lots of natural light coming into these windows. It does have recessed lights up in the ceiling. This is the entrance. We do have crown molding with the tray ceiling right here. It looks like we have, I'm going to say these look like they might be either LVP or oak wood hardwood floors. They kind of look like oak wood hardwood floors. What, I'm not sure, but they're gorgeous. So right off of the entrance, we do have French doors, which lead to an office area, which most likely could be used as a flex room. So if you need that extra bedroom, like say you needed 4 bedrooms instead of 3, you could set that up as a guest room as well. This kind of just gives you an idea of what the living room looks like. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. The decorations, I mean, everything. It just brings it all in. I love the natural light in this home as well. Very, very open to they did a really nice job of decorating in this home. This sectional right here, keep in mind, you could always have a couch here, a couch here. You could do your TV over the fireplace. Some people like that. I personally would probably do what they have it set up as and make the fireplace really like the focal point, but also not having to look up at your TV. That's always uncomfortable for me. So then we do have a ceiling fan in the living room as well. Lots of natural light. Very, very modern. We have a close-up of the fireplace and the built-ins. Just so, so pretty. Definitely a focal point of the home. And then we have the kitchen area, and it looks like they also have like maybe like a dry bar area over here. So coming in, it says, it looks like they did an extension on the home, which gives a little bit of extra square footage to open up the space a little bit. You do have bar stool space at the countertops. You have a hood over top of the cooktop. This is I would say custom island. You don't really see this very often. Marble countertops, it looks like. Double ovens. Stainless steel appliances. You do have the crown molding. You have this extra cabinet space up here, which people use really for decorative things. It very much gives like an elevated look to the kitchen. You do have a dining room area off of, gorgeous hickory flooring on the main floor. Okay. I knew it didn't look like LVP. It's very, very, very pretty. Oh, I didn't see this. You have a pendant light over the island, which is like this checkered quartz countertops. I really love that they took pictures of like close up of it, like everything. So if you are someone that is buying from afar, because I know that's very difficult to see in photos, I really love that they did this. So you can really see the special touches of this home. You do have a backsplash already done for you. It is a very simple backsplash, which is really nice. You have a farmhouse sink, which is a porcelain farmhouse sink with a no-touch faucet. Love that. If you are not familiar with a no-touch faucet, you literally just have to like touch the back of your hand essentially, and it turns on, which is really nice. Lots of countertop space. Oh, this is a wet bar. So there is a sink over here. There's already a beverage fridge right here for you as well. Places to put your red wine. And it does have a dining room section right here, which then opens up to these lots of natural light coming in these sliders, which then you can look out to your backyard and your back screen and porch area. If you are someone that loves to entertain, this would be a very big focal point for someone. We're going to do close-ups of the wine rack, and then you have that wet bar right here. Really, really nice. You do have this really pretty chandelier over the dining room table. This is that office space that is right off of the front door. Plenty of room for a desk, or you could do built-ins in here. You can make this almost into a library. It's like if you wanted to, you can make this into a guest bedroom, a reading nook. I mean, there's really so many different possibilities. And this one does have a ceiling fan. Then you have your primary bedroom, which also has that same flooring. And you have tray ceilings with the recessed lights and a ceiling fan. Lots of room. It looks like you almost have like a bump out right here. I really love this window. This would be a great little reading area. Plenty of room for other dressers on the perimeter of the bedroom. And this also was extended by 2 feet. Yep, I thought so. Oh, wow. You have a huge primary bathroom. Look at the size of this bathroom. Oh my gosh, this is like a dream. You have a huge mirror, double sinks separated by a vanity. You have a huge walk-in shower with a bench, tile surround, rain shower head, and you also have an extender right here. You have plenty of room for a bench. It is so nice. You have, it looks like a water closet right there. A very nice shower, upgraded tiles, so nice. And then this is the tile in the bathroom, in the primary and the hall bath. So they tried to keep it kind of similar but different. Bedroom number 2, pretty sure this is a full-size bed, if not a queen. Plenty of room on each side for dressers, or for nightstands, sorry. You already have your shutters on your windows. This is the hall bath. It does have a tub and it has a transom window. You have bedroom number 3. It looks like it has high ceilings in this one. The bedroom number 2 and bedroom number 3, I do want to point out, are carpet, but they look like they honestly haven't even been touched. Ooh, very, very pretty. I'm glad she said that. Plenty of room for large furniture, just because this looks like it is a very nice size hutch here, and there's plenty of room to get by. You have a screened in porch area, which is really nice because you can basically sit out here in spring, summer, and even like fall, and sometimes winter. We do have those random days in January where sometimes it's like 70 degrees, which is really nice, but you do have that option. Keep you away from the bugs. It does look like it is a paver base here, and then it goes out to a paver patio. And you can sit out here and sunbathe if you would like, or you put a little grill out here. You could put a sectional patio, or even a dining room table out here if you decided you wanted to eat out here. And it looks like there is another door. So if you didn't want to go out the screened porch area, you can always come out this door as well. This is a look from the backyard and what you're looking at. You do have 3 steps to come down to the backyard. Or if you just want to keep yourself in here. This is a look at the other side of the house that we looked at with the 3 cars. This is the garage. It looks like it is an epoxy floor, so it's already taken care of for you. Does have the garage door openers already done as well. And then this is the view of the pond, which is in your backyard. I don't know if you could see that in one of the photos. So this is a look of what your backyard would look like. Here is Independence Clubhouse, which is so nice, which is why the HOA fee is a little bit more than the other 55 plus communities in the area. But very, very impressive. It has hardwood floors. It has a lounge. It has a billiards table section. You can catch up with people. You can just sit here by the windows and do some reading. It does have a bar area, so plenty of room and space for Super Bowl Sunday, football, baseball, hockey. I mean, you name it. I'm sure that they probably have something for like horse racing and everything else. Looks like there's really plenty of space. Place to hang out by the fireplace, especially in the winter. That would be so cozy. Here's that billiard table that I was telling you about. We also have a game room here, which looks like you can bring snacks. So you can bring some like popcorn. There's a fridge, there's a sink, there's a microwave here. Looks like there is some coffee makers as well. Card tables. It has a huge space for an event. So whether you are hosting, and maybe you want to host a luncheon, maybe you want to host some kind of banquet. I mean, there's really so many possibilities, meetings, parties. There's a conference room. If you are someone that needs to take a conference somewhere, you have an indoor pool. I mean, honestly, I would be swimming laps in this pool every day. You also have an outdoor pool. So don't think just because, it's the summer, you can't go outside and use the pool. So nice. Plenty of room to sit by the pool. You also have a fitness center, pickleball, you have tennis courts, you have a shuffleboard, what else? Bocce ball. I mean, there's so many different things. And yeah, that's what that one looks like. I mean, this one is absolutely gorgeous. So nice. It's listed for $695,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It is 2,232 square feet. This one does not have a basement. So just keep that in mind if you are looking for a basement. This may not be the home for you, but it has so many amenities. So if you are looking for an amenities-rich community, this Independence may just be the spot for you. If you are interested in this home and you are a veteran, keep in mind that there is a 2.25 assumable loan for this particular home. So if you are interested, please let me know down in the comment section below, or you can send me an email. If you are interested in this community or any communities in Delaware, there is a link down below for all the 55 plus communities in Delaware and a little bit about them. So keep that in mind. You can just grab it down there when it gets sent right to your email. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope this video helped. If you're interested in Independence or any of the 55 plus communities in Delaware, I would absolutely love the opportunity to help you. And there's a link down below in the description as well for a link to my calendar where we can get set up with a phone call or a Zoom meeting or an in-person meeting, whichever you feel most comfortable with. Once again, I really hope this video helped. If it did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Hey, if you're thinking about moving to Delaware, you should definitely check out this video right here. And if you're thinking about retiring to Delaware, you should definitely check out this video right here. And if you would love to tour 55 plus communities with me, check out this playlist right here. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel.